Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Only 1 minute late. I had to get some new music because that playlist I've been using basically the whole time, copyright music, got a first potential copyright strike. We'll have to wait and see. Typically on YouTube, it either goes one of two ways. They go like, "Hey, your revenue sharing now," and you can just trim out the thing, which is like, okay. This one's just like, "Hey, this is copywritten. We're sending information to the owner. Well, they have the option to strike you." And I was like, cool. So we got the headphones on. We're listening to some weird music. I don't know. I'm not sure about it, but it's there. Honestly, kind of hate it though. Let's try another. Another thing. Help me, Spotify. I don't like things with words. All right, a little bit chiller vibes. Hello, everyone. Hello. I unfortunately have chess until 11. Nice. Well, enjoy your chess. Oh, by the way, I was playing a little bit with Pharaoh. Let's start out with the Wordle and everything. Okay, this is Georgia. Easy. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. World Ride in the room. Okay, bonus round. We can do bonus. Russia. Wait, yeah, Russia. Turkey. Turkey spelled differently now. We got... What is that? Okay. It's either Azerbaijan, which it's not because Azerbaijan's on the coast. So it's Armenia. And then what's this funky little bird right here? Is that Azerbaijan? Oh, let's go. Let's go. This little bit over here was making me question, but what's the F1 race in Azerbaijan? I was just like, that kind of looks like where that's held. All right, let's do the travel. Go from Cambodia to the UAE. Okay. Let's think about this. So the UAE has to do Saudi Arabia. Iran. Those don't touch. Okay. Let's go Iraq. And we know India is probably going to be in there. Let's think. We could go like Vietnam to China to Russia, and I think that'd be the fastest. If I could spell Vietnam. People's Republic, excuse me. And then Russia. Does Russia touch Iran? It doesn't. It doesn't, does it? So we could go like... Does Pakistan share a border? Kazakhstan would probably be the easiest, actually. No, because Kazakhstan doesn't touch Iran either. Let's think about this. What's the quickest way there? I think it'd just be Pakistan and then Afghanistan. Oh no, Pakistan works. Perfect. Did we get a perfect? We got a perfect. Let's go. Okay. What's happening? Oh, we do little geo guessing games. And then what was the third one? The global. We do these daily guessing games. He doesn't read chat while he's playing this. Yeah, I don't want to cheat. So while I'm like starting the game, I don't read it. Because I want to do this on my own. Sometimes I need your guys' help. Okay, France is close, but it's not adjacent. It's not really that warm. Let's try Belarus. Belarus is warmer. What about Georgia? That's colder. Okay, what about Finland? Finland is cooler. Okay, so it's something in the Balkans. Let's try Bulgaria. Bulgaria's adjacent to it. Okay, is it... So it's probably something in between the two. Let's go Romania. Nice. Crushed. Crushed it. Crushed it. All right. With that being said... Oh, hold on. What just happened? K3 Gamer, thank you for subscribing, brother. All right, with that being said, let's go into our bracket of, or the docket of today. So we're gonna play Territorial. We're switching up. We're playing Territorial from now until 12 p.m. So 2 hours. After that, we're playing BattleBit for an hour, and then we go into Pacific Drive for a few hours. Sound good? Sound good. Thank you, BB, for pulling up the docket. Let me just go ahead and switch my name now. How's music? Probably barely audible at this point. All right, let's turn that back down, and then we'll turn it up on Spotify. How's the music sound, boys? Too loud? Too good? Perfect? What are we thinking? It's kind of a little jam we got going on here. Corgi, I love your voice. I say it almost every stream. You do, S, man. No, I need some feedback on the music. What are we thinking, boys? Is it good volume? Because it's gonna be like this for like 2 hours, and I'm gonna be real mad if I go back at the end of 2 hours and be like, this was very loud. Rainbow B says love it, but I don't know if that's like a good volume or not. Yeah, it's good. Thank you, S man. All right, let's go Europe. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I know it's like a short delay. It won't be 12 p.m. in my time zone. It'll be 8 p.m. for me. Yeah, that's how time zone works, brother. That's how the time zones do be working that way. Sometimes different times for different people. But trying to start a little bit earlier for Europeans, because I understand that like it's not really a good time zone for Americans. It's not really a good time zone for Europeans. So starting a little bit earlier, at least pleases one crowd. Can you please say my name? S-Fan. All right, good luck, boys. We got Skeleton Squad going on right now, so we're all gonna have to play it to the best of our abilities. Corgi, I know you meant Backpack Battles, but you said BattleBit. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Backpack Battles. It's the alliteration that gets me. Also, please don't spawn on me. There's no need to stream snipe me to get attention. It's just uncalled for. All you're doing is cannibalizing each other's chances of winning. Where if you just started like over here, it would have been fine. You would have still gotten the same attention, but you wouldn't, and not in a negative way. No need to be rude. Just stream 12 hours a day and please everybody. True, dude. True. Honestly, if like one of the kind of minor superpowers I would enjoy is like the ability that I didn't have to sleep at all. I would love that. I would love just to be able to like work all day and also have energy to do it. Then I probably would stream 12 hours a day and I'd be the greatest streamer there ever was, just because there wouldn't be anything else to watch. It's just me. Oh, what's that? It's 2 a.m. your time. Don't worry, Corgi's here. You know what? I'm just going to start bullying this guy right now. I'm just going to bully him a little bit. Me and Ducky to the rescue. Yeah, get him, Rainbow Bees. Think of how strong we're going to be at the end of this. We almost have all of Africa right now. Yeah, that's right. Corgi's entering his rave techno beat phase, because that was what was available on Spotify. I'll do a little bit more research, but I need a non copywritten playlist. I'm being burned so many times. Every day at this point, I'm waking up to another stream has been your revenue sharing, and I have to go trim it out. And it's just annoying. Support Aaron? Why? He's not even in the top 10. I'll support the British. It's like I'm emotional like 1,000 times over. Nope, I hate this too. Okay, let's try and Spotify, jazz, copyright free music. Just give me some jazz. It's all I wanted. There we go. Let's try out this stuff. We love it when a song's first 5 seconds are silence. Oh, it's coming in. There we go. We'll just give Theodore a little bit of love because he's in a really good spot to grab a lot of land. He just needs a little love. As the Aaron Yeager is going to be cleaning out the back lines. He's drawing attention, which is great. Jazz is so quiet. There we go. Pharaoh is greedy? I don't know about that. Pharaoh's not even in this game. We have some new guys. It's okay. That's the entire point of being new player friendly. Is that we're friendly to new players. It's kind of how that equation works out. You know? Yeah, I forgot you were streaming even though you said I'm going to stream right now. Yeah, how embarrassing. Yeah, we need Morwen here. I forgot to yell at him while we were in private chat. GG's, boys. GG's. First game of the win. First win of the game. First win of the day. Close enough. Close enough. You know, we give participation points. All right, let's do South America. Pharaoh's sad because he missed the 500-point game, and I don't think he'd recover. I think we got more than 500 points in the few contests we just played together. Good way to start? Yeah. It is a good way to start. Ooh, can I guys tell you about my new kind of obsession? Is I've really gotten into Call of Duty Warzone. But let me tell you this. I really enjoy playing with my friends. I have tried to play it by myself. It is an experience I absolutely dread playing by myself. But I'm so in. The moment I get a couple friends to play, it's like, heck yeah, this is a great game. Great teamwork, all the movement, so much fun. Playing alone sucks. Really sucks. The game's like sound is so off. Like I can never tell where somebody is. Like I hear footsteps, but I could never tell if it's upstairs, downstairs, or right next to me. And you may be thinking, wow, that's just something you have to learn. But it's just like, brother, and you play a game like Rainbow Six Siege, which I think has really perfected the sound. I can tell exactly where someone is above the floorboards in that game, but not in Call of Duty. Man. And also, it's a game where like it's so much more advantageous to play on a controller, which is weird because the aim assist is outright insane. So like whenever I come against someone with a controller, they just beam me, and it's like, brother, I'm better than you, but I'm just getting destroyed because you're getting a computer to help you. It feels like cheating, but it's not. It's state-sanctioned cheating. And of course, everything on that game costs like money. Every opportunity they could possibly have is like, have you seen that we sell stuff? It's like, I don't want to buy stuff though. I just want to play a game. It's just like, I just want this to be BattleBit, in all honesty. BattleBit with more movement. BattleBit's like the perfect game. I'm sorry, Wilo. There's nothing I can do. I think you go down on this one. Full sending is a crazy move in that position, or full donating. Skep, can you help? Maverick, can you help? Sweden, let's just not let this guy cannibalize any more of our friends, and hopefully Ducky can protect me from Essex. Why can't I see presets on Better TT? I don't know. That seems like a you problem. Despite my glasses, I'm not technical support. I would advise you to turn it off and turn it on again. That's about the extent of my tech support abilities. My humblest apologies. Okay, Martin, I'm going to give you a little bit of a timeout. Come back without spamming. Just have a little timeout. This man typed your mom and then hi like 10 times. There's too much energy. You just need a moment to calm down and come back. I'm 500 in territorial ranking. How is that possible? Bro, have you just played like one game? I didn't even know the rankings went up to 500. I think if you played more than one game, you'd be in. But honestly, the rankings don't mean much because everyone at the top bots or boosts. It's a little bit unfortunate state of the game. Shots fired. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Do you remember the first adjustment the creator did to ranked? There's so many people like, I don't boost, I don't bot, and then their names are on the list that they're boosting and botting. Boost, what's that? You get into a game with a bot and then you win. Because both sides are you. And I do think it was a little bit aggressive to say that everyone at the top does it, but I think everyone would agree there's a substantial amount that do. Italian Pharaoh! Hold on, I forgot my Italian flags. How embarrassing. We're still Italian boys today? I have only on one device anyways, so I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. It's very unfair. Yeah, here's the thing. Is like, there's no way for Territorial to really like limit the amount of times you can join without doing some kind of login and IP, and the amount of server space that would take would be astronomical. He would have to start charging for the game. All right, let's do the world. And it just honestly wouldn't be very feasible. So it's like, it's reasonable that he doesn't do it. It's completely reasonable. Because like the game is in an interesting spot right now. I could not imagine what would happen to the population if he had to start charging. Like, don't get me wrong, everything would be a lot more fair, but people would still cheat. They'd use like VPNs and stuff. It would just be an everlasting game of whack-a-mole that would also probably cut the population currently playing in half. So like the risk reward on that is just very extreme. Dang, I can't watch the stream today. No worries, brother. This is a come as you are, and you know, this is a service. Not every day you're gonna want to be a part of a stream. I'm not. Especially since I started doing YouTube full time. Like, I'll still watch videos, but it's just like, I ain't joining this stream. I don't got time for that. What's up, Corgi? How are you, brother? Okay, I'm really hoping this playlist doesn't get copywritten because I kind of like the music. It's kind of really fits the vibe. It is a little sleepy town, don't get me wrong. But I very much enjoy jazz. It's nice kind of little background music. We gotta save because the green team's below us, but I'd really love to attack this guy above us. Maverick just will come to our rescue at some point. We just gotta hold out hope, boys. I don't think we're gonna be able to save World of Poop, though, unfortunately. Remember, Mr. Corgi Clan, we work backwards and then forwards. You got to have a donation base to push out. Like, you're in a strong position to get donations, but we need to clear out these two guys in the back first. Because all you get from going down here is more enemies. Eventually, people are going to help me fight Terminus. That'd be nice. I got donated $20 yesterday. Congratulations. It's always a nice feeling. I've started doing that. I like doing that too, especially for smaller streamers, because you know it means a lot to them. Like, there's this guy I started watching. He does like conversions of Warhammer, and he's so talented. It's crazy his talent level. He's only just started, which is the only reason he's not bigger. And it's just like, here's $10. Like, it's not a lot, but it's just like, you know, I really appreciate the hard work you're putting in. Okay, where do I think I'd get more support? Jaeger, do you want to work on this guy with me? That's not Jaeger. Who is this? Sweden, do you want to start working on this guy with me? No? That's cool. Is that Stonewall working? Yeah, it is Stonewall. Stonewall goes bravely into the dark. You gotta appreciate that. Eh. No, not Trump. Of course, the Trump guy would have a gold name. Have you guys seen Trump's new tennis shoe that he put out? Like, not to get too political, I'm just commenting on the quality of the sneaker. It looks like garbage, my brother. It looks like someone just took a spray paint to like a shoe. And they're like selling it for $200. Like, this looks awful. Hey, Wilo, since you cut off everybody else, do you want to help me fight the actual threat, not just the little baby threat? And then Sweden, do you want to join in too? Because you only have one person to attack. Yeah. Thank you, Yuletide. I was thinking about doing that too. Hey, Tom Anderson, thank you for subscribing, brother. Welcome to the Corkers. Feels like forever since I've actually watched a stream for a good amount of time. Welcome, Sergeant. Dude, you took away Sergeant the Betrayer. Now people don't know whether to trust you or not. All right, go get him, Wilo. Dude, who's this man that boated all the way up here to fight Maverick? Slight problem, slight problem. DJ, did you start in Quebec? You didn't. You started in South America, you dog. Wait, is this you up here? Uh-huh, you did start in Quebec. I've always been trusting. What are you talking about? True, true. That's just in my head. My apologies for slandering your good name. Oh, Wilo with a double full send? Get him, Wilo. Get him. Oh, Zero Winter coming to the rescue and then Australia? Where'd you come from? Oh, Madagascar. What a little boat journey you had. Can't stop me from spawning in Quebec? Yeah, I know, TJ. That's like your bread and butter. I appreciate that about you. You've got a lot of consistency. All right, well done, boys. Well done. Nice little dubskis there. All right, we got a contest in like 19 seconds. Let's get in. Oh, wait, it's a free-for-all contest. Anyways, I'm gonna head out and need to start grinding for the day. No worries, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. Tasmania's a goated spawn? I don't know about that, brother. I mean, if you whatever you feel comfortable with. Because if you're not comfortable in your spawn, you're not gonna be like in the right mindset to push and everything like that. Alright, speaking of free-for-alls, let's do our free-for-all. Let's do Asia. You regain 3 years of progress I lost to a scam. In what game? I got scammed once. It was the most heartbreaking thing. Like in Diablo 2, it used to be like you could get someone to send you a file of the map so you could have the entire map so you could go the right direction and quickly get through all the bosses. And I went through into this one guy and activated the scam or activated the file, and the file just made me drop all my items, and as quickly as I could, I like disconnected the power. But it was so devastating because I'd worked so hard for all that gear, and he just stole it all. And I was like, I stopped playing that game for like 2 weeks. Brawl Stars? Oh yeah, Brawl Stars has a lot of progression. So my humblest sympathies to you, sir. Dude, I'm in the worst spot there could possibly be. Like, yeah, I get this little sector down here if I work fast, but other than that, I'm screwed. I gotta keep this up because otherwise this guy's gonna just snipe my land. I lost like 45k trophies and support said they can't confirm I own their account so they can't help. Sick. Love that. Love that for you. That was probably one of the best days you've ever had, right? Coming for your land, Aldridge. Can't believe I'm late, bro. Don't worry. Today's a different format. We're going to try starting earlier this week. Like the time we started was just kind of, was because I used to upload 2 videos a day. And I might go back to that. Just uploading like battle bit sessions or backpack battles. We'll kind of see, but it was just like, it's just such an awkward time for Europeans and such an awkward time for Americans. And those are the 2 biggest audiences. So I just kind of picked one and said, let's roll with it. Let's start working through this guy, though. We're at red interest. What this bot you've been holding on to? No idea why I didn't clear out that bot. On the Kingdom of Scotland? I know, you said it 3 times. Just because I don't respond to everything doesn't mean I don't see it, brother. Well, I'll keep an eye out for you, for sure. You know what, PL? If you're gonna help fight this guy, I'll help fight him too. This is a good move for me too. Unfortunately, that the Bulgarian Empire said no, but you know, we can't all have our ways. Oh, thank you, Soviet. That was so lovely of you. Yep, I was about to say let's gear up for the full send. And it wasn't that bad, so we can get a good chunk of land. Unfortunately, Bulgarian Empire's right here. He's going to be a threat. We're in 14th place, though. I'm going to die. True, this is true. I'm probably going to die, too. Oh, we got Power World. Let's go. Power World was a fun game. I'm glad it's over, though. I have no desire to ever touch that game again, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Yep, I'll take an alliance with you. Do you want to be friends too? We could work through Bulgarian Empire together. Ooh, Skep got real lucky right there. I died. My humblest condolences. Let me know where I should send the flowers. I would attend your funeral, but I ain't rich like that, so you know. But I'll give you some thoughts and prayers. No, Bulgarian! Dang it. Scap, you're so lucky. Alright, now you full send him so I can stand a chance. No, you full send me! Dang it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Alright, Skep, good luck. Yeah. Oh, Harvey full sent you. Why, Harvey? Such a sad affair. The new map will be called Southeast Asia will be created. Says who, Joa? Also, while we're doing this, I need to write back. Okay, we're back. I've been meaning to write this message and I keep forgetting. I'm taking a break from work to play with the boys. It do be that way. Let's go. Huge, huge, huge. Welcome to the squad, brother. Am I still alive? I am still alive. Oh, no. Skep, take me out. Grab the land. Fight me. Fight me, brother. Grab that little bit of land. Don't worry about me. All that's going to happen is like this Tugga guy is going to get a little bit of a border on you, and I don't want that for you. I made the stream. Oh, happy day. Dude, Tom, I was literally just thinking about you today. I was like, I haven't seen Tom in a little bit. I was putting the names in for the member video. I was like, Tom, dude, I haven't seen Tom in a little bit. Hope he's doing well. Your bot didn't do well, though. I'm sorry. I hate to report. In case you haven't seen it yet. Little spoiler alert. Yeah, my bot did not perform to expectations. I know. I was looking at Luhansk bot, and I was like, hey, maybe Luhansk will put up a fight this one. He's like, nope, Bill's Mafia shut that down. Ooh, now's the time to start working on the crown, boys. Theodore, get in there, brother. Game's so bad? What game's so bad? P3 Boom. This is also like your first message. Just coming in hot. Just like I'm gonna blow some steam off today. What's the meaning of Corgi? Oh, it's a dog, yeah. Yeah, it's a dog. It's a breed of dog. You may have noticed the queen had like 14,000 of them. Still alive in the Horn of Africa. Just take me out, Skep. Oh, yeah. I know. Isn't it just like, just get rid of me, bro. Just get rid of me. Just take me out. What does Corgi mean? I just explained it to you. It's a breed of dog. Yeah. It's got a really cute, it's really cute. It's got a cute butt and stuff. It does that wobble because it's like long, but got little stubby legs. Still thinks it's a hunting dog. It's cute as that. Cute AF, bro. Oh, I thought Corgi was your nickname. Yeah, dude. Because I'm like very small and compact like a Corgi as a 6'3", 200-pound man. Oh, I saw this post though. It was just like, this is what happens when you let domestic pigs and wild pigs breed. And it was like a gigantic pig that took up the entirety of the back of someone's truck. It was probably like 800 pounds. It's like, yeah, I don't think people realize how big like domesticated pigs get. They're bred to be big. And when they get with the wild boars, they get just as big. And then someone's comment was, it's like, don't worry, they're equally as aggressive as they are big. It's like, they're really aggressive animals. Like, that thing would kill you. I am your fan. Welcome, brother. How could you always win? I don't always win. I've got probably about a 33% win rate. I win about one every 3 games. Especially these days. Oh, like that was one of the biggest things I asked the creators to please bring back sword games, because so many people just full send me right away. And it's like, I don't want to change my name because it's like for marketing. It's like, it would just be such a killer. But there's just some people who just like, I've never played against this man, or I've never met this man, but I absolutely hate him because he's on YouTube. It's like, that's a choice in your life. Don't get me wrong. Do I think it's like a cool one? No, I think it's just like, I think you're taking out some aggression that might be from some factors in your life out on a innocent stranger because he plays the same game as you. Corgi, is it possible to reach 100 million? I think 100 million is a little bit ambitious. I think I'd have to switch my content to some Mr. Beast stuff as like a daily uploader. I don't think that's too realistic though. GG's. Honestly, this channel's the fun of my day. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a choice. It's like, if I wanted to be more successful, I do highly edited content like once a week, if that. Here, let's do Caucasia. But it's just like, I'm the product of a different generation. Like when I was, when YouTube first started, all it was playthroughs, not this edited stuff. And it's just like, that's the kind of stuff I like. It's that nice little comfort food type feeling of knowing that you always have something every day to watch. I'd rather be that guy. Contest in 4 minutes, that's okay. It's okay. What do you do for a living? I do this. I scrape out a living. It's not a comfortable living, but it's the kind of striking out of a dream, if you will. Striking out to do a dream, I should say. So like to be honest with you, I make a third of what I made when I was in sales, but it's just like, it's one of those things that could pay off in the long term or it could not, but I would always regret not trying. So here I am, trying the best of it. I wish I had started out. I wish I had been brave enough to start out when I was younger. I'll say that. But I let a lot of social stigma get to me. I was always worried that people would make fun of me, or that I wouldn't be good enough. And it's just like, no one's good enough. Have you seen the first video I put out? Garbage tier YouTube. Also had copyrighted music because I was an idiot. Spanty, good to see you, brother. We got our Midnight Australian fan down here. Let's go. Fan. I'll say brother. Fans. Oh, fan seems weird. He's a brother. Oh, keep going, Spanty. Look at this land down south. Look at this guy. Look at him. Go, Spanty! Go, Spanty! Spanty, this man's just full sitting into nothing. You've got nothing but bots and free real estate ahead of you. He's gonna get so big. In the moment that Simi tries to attack him, I'm in on him. You know, I'm just gonna launch a preemptive attack on Simi just to be like, hey, don't forget about me. I'm big and scary. I'll eat you. Yeah, go get it, Spanty. Grab that land. That's all you, brother. Okay, let's see if we can get a full cent. Don't donate to me. Donate Spanty. Spanty, what are you doing? Save up your troops a little bit. What if you get voted into? You silly goose. All right, let's start donating away. Is there anyone that really needs help? You know what? Zero Winter could really take over the map if he gets a little bit of help. So I'm going to donate to him. Let's get some bigger donations in here. There you go, buddy. Tom. Got to help Tom. Everyone is trash at the start. Believe me, the YouTubers I watched started out cursing and swearing, and now they're famous with 37 million. Yeah. I don't think there's a YouTuber you can really watch that's content's like at A tier at the start. With the exception of people who like spend a career in like editing and then start YouTube. Like Lamino's first video was still a banger. Every video he's ever put out is a banger. But that guy had some industry knowledge. He knew what he was doing. Uh-oh, did I freeze out? I think I did. Nope, we're going. And I always hate when like a streamer got big, and especially in like the pandemic, because their response to like how did you get big is just like, you know, I got lucky. It's like, yeah, you did get lucky. Or like try and give advice of like what to do is like, I'm gonna be honest, like you just were right time, right place. Like, yeah, you had some advantages for sure, but you were mostly right time, right place. Or like when they say like, oh, YouTube's like a joke of a job. It's like, I understand why you say that, because like for you, a lot of things came naturally, and you don't want to seem like, you don't want to get into that fight with like the plumber who's like working 16 hours a day in manual labor. But it's just like, it's not an easy job. You're fighting for everything. GG's, brothers. All right, let's do the world. How many players did the match with the most players that you had still won? The max is 512, and I have won a few of those. It's been a while since we've seen a 512 game, but those used to happen pretty regularly. Let's be honest, all gaming YouTubers have a kid following, and if you're bought a kid, it's probably nostalgia. No. Especially my generation, the millennials. We grew up in gaming. Like, that might have been true with other generations, but we grew up in gaming. So most of my audience is actually adults. Now, you can go to certain channels and like the big reaction channels, like, oh, what? Ah! Like every 5 seconds. Yeah. Those are kids. Like, kids enjoy those type of reactions. Adults do not. They find them very annoying. And it's just like, here's a little spoiler. The streamers who have those kind of reactions, they're playing it up for the stream. Like, they're not. Could you imagine someone like that in real life? They'd be the most obnoxious person ever. You'd be sitting down for like a nice little brunch and they're just like going off the rails. Like, brother, calm down. We're in public. You're embarrassing me. Ouchies. Dude, who's the 901? Get out of here. Oh, you've got troops? That's fair. I'll hold off for Ashu. Let him build up strength. But I'm not going to survive this. So we'll just hold off for Ashu as long as we can. We can kick you off, though. There we go. We're gonna buy Ashu as much time as possible. A YouTuber named Jelly had 500 million views during the pandemic. Yeah, honestly, I feel really bad for people who had that kind of like growth in the pandemic, because you just go down. And like, I could not imagine the emotional toll would be to be that high on the top and like nothing you can do gets you anywhere near that relevancy. But like, the time of the pandemic was such a unique time that's never going to happen again. That's not replicable. Get out of here, you jerk. Trying to boat to me. Someone also heavily donated this guy, probably just to take me out. It doesn't really make sense to donate to this guy. But that's fine. We've still got a lot of strength over here. Like, there's highs and lows in YouTube for sure. Like, sometimes the algorithm just picks you up and you do really well. And sometimes you are just dead. Like in October. Oh my gosh. I was just looking at it today. In October, I was gaining like 5 subscribers a day. When I had been gaining like 100 2 months before that. No reason. Nothing I changed. Is Corgi still number 1 in Territorial? Oh yeah. We're doing just fine. Pharaoh. I don't think that's the real... Well, it might be the real Pharaoh. I'm not sure. He normally doesn't caps lock. But he does kind of do this aggressive stuff. Wait, Corgi, I have a question. Why do you keep warning of us a ban when we attack you in a free-for-all? It's because it's not when you attack me. It's when you target me. So, for instance, let's say this was a free-for-all and this guy boated all the way over here to attack me. Come on. Let me play the game too. I'm not threatening to ban people when they attack me. Like, it's perfectly reasonable for some people to attack me. We just did a free-for-all, and I was like, yeah, attack me. It makes sense. But when people are boating across the map just to attack me, it's like, all right, you're not being as funny as you think you are. It's just negative behavior that we're trying to curb. It's just negative attention-seeking behavior. I'm doing it for your benefit, sweetheart. You can't act like this in public. You're not going to have as many friends. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, I would never just ban people for attacking me. Could you imagine the conceitedness I would have to just be like, if you attack me, I'm going to ban you? I'm here. Let's go. Look at my country. It's so beautiful. So many boats heading for Australia. Not anymore. Who's down here? NATO wolves. Where'd you come from? Where are you even? Is this just you here? I guess so. Is there a reason we're keeping the Trump guy alive? There we go. Yeah. Gavin, I think you're sitting at max cap. We're trying to donate to you, but because you're at max cap, we can't. So if you just like attack heavily, we'd be able to give you more troops. That's okay. It's something you gotta learn playing in a group like this. Because that's not typical behavior in like a regular teams game. Ground guy's the real me, by the way. Why'd you type all caps, bro? So disgusting. There was this guy when I worked in the Boy Scouts. Every email he would send me was just all caps. And I was just like, at first I thought he really hated me and was just like really aggressive. And then I met him in person. He was the sweetest guy. He was like 16. I was like, oh, that explains why he's typing in all caps. He just doesn't know. But I really thought that guy hated me because everything was full caps. Because you're meant to shout out Corgi? Oh, okay. Just like a battle cry? I get it. That's fair. We just battle cry for the Corgis. Could you just imagine that, though? Just being in public and yelling Corgi. Just very aggressively. while on your computer. The confusion people would have. Free for all? We just did a free for all. No, we do exclamation point FFA. We'll tell you when we do free for alls. I thought our battle cry was brothers. Yeah, either or, I guess. I think if you ever met a Corgi boy in the wild and you yelled one of those two things, they'd be like, hell yeah, brother. If the response wasn't hell yeah, brother, it'd be kind of sad. But let's be real, we're computer boys. We stay inside. We would never go outside. I want to do a map we haven't done yet. We've already done Caucasian. We've already done the world. Were you hungover yesterday? No. Yesterday was Sunday. I don't stream on Sundays. Ah, frick. Let's just do the world. The second world. Actually, let's do a quick map so we can make sure we hit the contest. Let's just do desert. Hopefully everyone has time. I suggest the zombies. Zombies is no point. I don't even have fun playing that. It's gotten so easy. It's not even a challenge. Like, I grew tired of it already, but now I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, unless you really buff those little dudes. Yep, well, it's crazy because, you know, obviously, like, we can always beat zombies. But the general public at large, like, there was, like, a question that came out on, like, the Reddit. It's like, have you beaten zombies? And, like, 70% was like, no. And I was like, that's crazy. That people who, like, enjoy the game enough to, like, sub to the Reddit would be like, I haven't beaten zombies. It's like, yeah, that's a little hard. But now I think they've gone the opposite direction too heavily, and it's too easy. Oh, let me throw my Italy flag. Italy, we're built for speed. Attack somebody. Just attack. Just attack. We're trying to get done so we can get to a contest. Come on, boys. Be aggressive. Ace, get in here. There should be a game mode for if a team has twice or three times the size or the second team, they'll be split into other teams. There's already that just happened. Yeah. If you're over 50% of the board, your clan gets split into the other team. That update was just pushed out last week. Question should now be: have you not beaten zombies? Honestly, if you haven't beaten zombies, you're probably new to the game and don't quite understand the mechanics of it, which is fine. It's kind of like a tutorial at this point. A tutorial of teamwork. I give you those troops so you could fight the big guy. If you get donations, you're not getting donations to fight the little guy. You're getting the donations to fight the big guy. Naughty name alert. I'm gonna be honest. the best thing you can do is ignore it. These people who put bad names, they do so because they want attention, and you don't reward that attention. It's kind of like the guy who like goes to a party to fight everybody. You don't want to be associated with that guy. That guy never learned how to like empathize and be sympathetic. That's not a behavior you reward. Just think of it like a toddler, you know? Just think of it like a toddler with their reactions. Would you reward that kind of reaction? No. You just ignore it, or you counter it. But in this online setting, you just ignore it. Don't give them any attention. It's the internet, brother. I never played zombies. Honestly, not mixing out much on Theodore. Would it surprise you if I go Quebec? Nah, no way, dude. You would never go Quebec. You're not a Quebec boy by any means. That's not who you are as a person. Can we get to 50? No. Dang. That's okay. Now, this is a contest, so if we could take it seriously and not try and spawn on top of me, because I'm just going to move at the last second, and then you're going to lose because you try to spawn on top of me. I know that message was a little bit delayed, but now those guys are looking really foolish because they're just fighting for land that's, like, not even relevant. I'm not even going to look at that side of the board, and they're probably going to die. Just got to hold out, let our teammates kind of do a little bit of the work, try and build up troops. Because there's nowhere to really push towards. This guy's being very aggressive. Yeah, Ashu's up doing well up north. We can buy him time. He's going in Pharaoh. Buy these guys time. They're going to do some damage. Especially Ashu. He's going to really run through a lot. There we go. That guy left. He's too aggressive in the beginning of the game. He didn't have the team support. Brother, I don't border this, man. I can't believe this guy cut off Ashu from grabbing Soviet. That's real anti-team behavior. It's very unaware of the board. And I'm not saying he did it on purpose, but it's just like, you gotta have some board awareness to know sometimes your teammates are going to do a lot more with the land than you are. Boys, don't be donating to me. Donate to one of the players who's on top. I don't need your troops. I'm not in a good position to do anything, except for maybe roll through the south, which is maybe why everyone was telling me to go. Maybe I am in a good position. Now, I got to do the worst thing he possibly could in that situation, which was to donate or just full donate away. Because now I'm just going to be able to roll through Africa quicker. You want to buy your team as much time as possible. Hello. Like, look how much board control we have. Here, let me start working down here. Is anyone in real danger? Not really. This guy's gonna... The reason I'm voting into this guy is because he has this land presence up here, so he's not gonna be able to kick me off. Like, even... Oh, brother, no way. Why did you do this? Let me down there. This is you? Oh. You took an interesting path. Fighting for the crown! Goodbye, friend. Goodbye. Survive, Carp! There we go. GG's, brothers. Nice little contest win. I'm back from chess. Hope it went well. I was in a game with someone called Corgi, brother. It's a good name. 10 out of 10. GG's. Please do Domination next. Look at the schedule, brother. Domination is not on there. It's on the thumbnail. It's on the docket. The tools are there. How do you join Corgi? You just put Corgi in front of your name in brackets and join. We don't have any stipulations. We're new player friendly. And if you want to play some off stream, you can type !Discord. That'll bring up the Discord. We do have a nice little community there as well. But welcome to the squad. All right, let's do Australia. We'd be happy to have you, Johnny. No skill test or anything like that. You don't have to swear on the Bible of Corgi. Can't believe I've already been streaming for an hour. I'm so in the groove these days of streaming. Time flies. Crazy. I found a new boat strat that lets you win battles against larger opponents than yourself. Did you see that in the member video today, Bacon? Have you seen the member video today, Bacon? That's probably the better question. If not, you might want to check it out. No spoilers. I have? Good. Hello there. Fellow, good to see you, brother. How are you? I have to admit, there's some in the Territorial general, there's Discord, there's some very toxic players. Yeah, it is crazy the lacks of moderating that happens there, which I know is on purpose. They want to have more of a free speech. But it's just like, oh, brother, if you came into our Discord and said half the stuff that they're saying there, you'd be banned so fast. It just is like creating such a toxic environment. It's like, you don't need to give some people like a voice. Like, I hate to say it, but some people don't need a voice. Like, we all learn and grow, and most of them are children who are so angry, but it's just like, this is not a healthy outlet for you, and you don't need your feelings justified by any means. It's definitely one of the kind of like cons of the internet. You know, connects us so much, but it also connects really like negative people with negative people. And then they go, this person has the same beliefs I do, so my beliefs must be right. And I go, no, you're just kind of a jerk. Like, you're just kind of mean. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna spit some facts at you. You're just kind of a mean person. Many in the community hate Corgi for some reason. Yeah, they have this mindset that like, oh, it's an army of 9-year-olds. The only reason they win is because of me streaming. Where it's like, brother, I would like you to do the simple math. We play what, 5-6 contests a day out of like, let's see, let's do the math. There's 24 hours in the day. 22 times 6 is 124. So, no. Yeah, 124. So, it's just kind of crazy that you think that level of play is what would get us the crown. It's like, you're just discounting all the hard work that people put in off stream. Like, the only thing that the streaming does is it really just kind of prevents us from losing too many points. Like, we don't lose too much to attrition. But outside of that, if we just did stream and nobody played outside of this, we'd be maybe barely making even, if not losing points. But there's a lot of people playing outside of it. So it's to say that like, oh, it's a YouTuber army and that's the only reason they win. Not true at all. Do some math. 72 contests in a day. Thank you, Pharaoh. I knew my math was off. So it's like we're not in 68, or at least not in with the numbers that we have in 68 of the contests. Or 66, I would say. And we even missed one just now. So 65 or 67. So it's just kind of crazy. People just want to have a reason why they're not winning. And they want someone to blame. They want a villain. I get that. You know, every story needs an antagonist and they want to believe they're the protagonist. Which is fine. It's competitive nature. But when you take that to next level of hatred towards a specific person because you believe that that's the reason why you're losing, rather than inwardly thinking, hey, maybe we don't have the numbers. Maybe we're not an inviting enough community to want to bring people to play. Maybe we're the problem. You just don't grow as a person. Like, I've never minded, like, when people competitively want to fight us. Please do. Join the stream. Go against us. No problem with that. But I had someone email me with, like, a really hateful message. And I've replied to him. It's like, I just want you to know this is really abnormal behavior for you to direct so much hate towards someone you've never personally interacted with. Like, you went to such lengths to try and get my attention that I just want to let you know you should probably seek some counseling. Contest? Yeah, we can wait for the contest. Let's back out of the game. Hate over Territorial is very amusing. See, here's the thing, though. Is like, a lot of you can sit on the sidelines and be like, oh, this is fine. It's just banter. Because it's not directed at you. I'm the soldier standing over you, like taking all the arrows to the back. Because when they hate Corgi, they don't hate the clan. They hate me specifically. And not a lot of that festers. And they just keep bottling it. And then they explode in some like crazy rant in a comment or something. And it doesn't really get to me. But it's just like, there's no consequences for you at the end of the day. Like, one of the best piece of advice I heard from a streamer that I kind of really take to heart was from Soda Poppin'. He's just like, I treat everyone in chat as like an NPC. Like, their words mean nothing to me. It was like, yeah, some people are overly positive, not helpful. Some people are incredibly negative, not helpful. Don't get me wrong, I'll ban the people who are negative because at the end of the day, I don't want to ruin other people's days. because then people feel like they need to defend me, and they get riled up, and then everyone's having a bad day. So it's just best to cut that off at the stem. Yeah, but they're toxic sometimes. I know. Let's get real. If we're talking about toxicity between clans, there are some clans who are a lot more toxic than others. I don't really view ours as a toxic clan. We ban people from being too toxic in our clan, and other clans don't, because they feel like they need the numbers more. I'm a non-playable character by the name of Robert. I love it. I love it. You're just there on the corner, be like, "Hi, how you doing?" Boy, the weather sure is nice. Someone was banned from 4chan? Dear God. If you're banned from 4chan, I really hope that's a wake-up call for you. Because that's like the cesspool of the internet. 4chan, 8chan, whatever the chans are, those are just where like the worst kind of people go. I said, yeah, they're toxic sometimes, but I get along with most of the community. That's fine. That's great. That's exactly what we need from our clan, is people who are in the community as like positive lights, to be like, hey, yeah, maybe maybe I'm projecting my emotions unjustly upon a group of people, because they're actually real people and some of them are nice. Really hope that's the mentality that some people have, you know? Let me get up here. Okay. Can we get some separation? But yeah, being positive in the community is a great thing. It's not a role that I can fulfill, so I'm glad that others can. I can fulfill it, no problem. It's just who I am. Yeah, Val, you're a very reasonable and nice man. I don't think there's a that's really kind of a debating point, if you will. It's funny that you can chill before sleeping with someone who just woke up. What are you talking about? Are you referring to me who just woke up? I've been awake since 2. I'm wide awake, brother. I've had 2 coffees already. Now you may be asking, why have you been awake since 2? And I would just say, mind your own business. I'm about to go to sleep? Oh, yeah, yeah, because of the time zones. Because you're in India, right, Jadid? Start working backwards, taking out this guy. Help the team out a little bit. I want to save this land for Ashu as much as I possibly can, because he's going to have the next fight, and I don't really have a place. Like, I got this last guy, but Ashu, I think, is boated over already, yeah. See, he's a smart player. He knows. He's always looking for boats. Good for him. Oh, Zero Winters got the crown. Congratulations, brother. Give me a minute, I'll support you. Okay. Right interest. What support? 0. He's definitely in a spot that he needs some help. Where's British Bacon? He's fine. He's fine. It's 1919 here. Don't give me military time. Don't make me do math. Don't give me an assignment. Just tell me what time it is. Tell me what time it is. Congratulations, you know military time. I don't. Just tell me. Make life simpler for me, huh? That's right. I'm the protagonist. I'm the main character. We just went over a whole story about how everyone thinks they're the main character, but I'm the main character. Poor Zero. He's fighting the good fight. He's just getting full sent on so much. I believe in you, Zero. With the power of God and anime, you can do anything, brother. No, I'm the main character? No, I'm the main character. Both of you guys are the main character? No, I refuse to share the spotlight with anybody. I'm the main character. Nice try, Sheepus. Proud of you, brother. By the way, let me throw up my Italy flag, too. No, I refuse to share with a dog? That's fair. Truth, that's fair. They should make a USA map called USA 50, but there's an outline of the states. I'm guessing you just joined this game, huh? Here, I will be right back. I'm just going to go. All right, we're back. Let's go. Let's do a free-for-all, but not Asia because we just did it. Welcome back. Welcome, Shizy. Hello. Corgi, why are you an imposter now, real Corgi? True, dude, true. Could you imagine? Let's get real, though. If there was a Corgi circus coming to your town, you cannot tell me you wouldn't buy a ticket just to see what it was. You'd be curious. Corgi, are you from the UK? Do I sound like I'm from the UK? Here, let's do North America. This is the best antagonist for Corgi, aka Corgi Clown. Yeah, and there was also Corgi's high school bully who sometimes comes to chat. But I don't mind his jabs because they're in good fun and they're funny. It's like if you're you know, if you're gonna try that angle, you have to at least be funny with it, you know? You can't just come in here and be like, well, you ruined the game by streaming. It's like, brother. Like, come on, for your sake, don't come in here and whine. Like, it doesn't do anything but make you look bad. I missed an entire hour? Yeah. We're experimenting this week, starting a little bit earlier and doing 3 games instead of 2. See how it goes. Oh my god, the worst spawn there ever was. Almost as worse as that guy's. Poor that guy. I think we're doing okay in troops, though, as far as troops go. Also, Rainbow Bees, this is like your first stream, and you've come in here and been very positive, which I do appreciate. You're like active, you're nice, and it's not to say that everyone has to be active. I understand there's a large population who just enjoy watching. It's always nice to have a new member of the community who comes in here with a positive attitude. It's a good change of pace. Not to say that most people don't, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm getting at. Rainbow Bees has been here for months? No, I refuse to believe that. I've never seen that name before. Corgi's calling everyone else toxic. True, true. This is true. He's just a hater, boys. Get him. I cannot believe with this spawn, I'm on the leaderboard. I just haven't talked. That's fair. I feel like most people have that kind of evolution where they come for a while, they don't chat, and then they do start chatting. What's with this crap, Rainbow? Why do you feel like you need to have this island? Or Rapid, excuse me. Rapid, why do you feel like you need to have this island? Do you think that there's going to be a boy going down rather quickly that you need to attack and you want to have some options? Kind of messed up, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm the least positive guy here. Yeah, Zero Winter is nothing but a villain. Can't get rid of him. Many people are saying this. Source, dude, just trust me. Not me, I was loud and obnoxious as soon as I got here. You were never obnoxious, Mira. Nor were you really loud. You're a nice addition to the community, too. Go down, Grasslands! It's my turn to turn the tables! Whenever someone comes in here with like a negative attitude, I always think of like the Taylor Swift song. It's like you're being too loud. You need to calm down. It's like you're a lot right now. Please stop, sir. I'm big. I'm a contender. Corgi, before you unlock memberships, do you use any websites like Coffee or Patreon? No, I don't. Because Like the easiest way to give you rewards is just membership. And I don't want to have like 12 different things. Be like, sponsor me here, or like, here's my merchandise and stuff like that. It's just easier to be like, here's memberships, here's what you get, here's all the tiers. You suck. All you do is ruin our games, says Vice. Oh, I thought we had a good relationship with Vice. Do they know there's other times of the day they can play? Bro, I'm stuck in the middle between Corgi and Vice. Well, it sounds like one community is being very aggressive and the other one is not. So, it's up to you. Other times of the day, what's that? True, I know. Like, you're ruining my 2 hours of fun. I specifically scheduled these 2 hours for me to have fun, and you're ruining it. That's all I hear. Why is no one having fun? I specifically requested it. How can it be my problem? Get out of here. This is my land. I don't know why you brought it over here. Grasslands, I'm sorry. I do feel like I need your island just in case. And this a little bit too. My humblest apologies, Grassland. I know that reference. It's a great show. It's a great show. Did you boat back over here, you mongrel? Get out of here. This is my land. You don't need any part over here. I'm very sorry, Rapid. It had to be like this. Don't worry, I'm probably next on the chopping board. You went after the crown way too early. How do you manage to continue talking during your videos when it feels like there's almost nothing to talk about and you make it interesting? Well, thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Just practice. I have a career of sales, and sales is all about just finding something to talk about when there's nothing to talk about. Although I'll never forget, I was touring this one apartment tower, and this woman would try and talk the entire time when there really wasn't anything to talk about. And one of the things she pointed out as an amenity to living in the tower was complimentary access to the vending machine. Not free things out of the vending machine. We just get access to buy things out of the vending machine. And I was like, ma'am, that is not something to point out in sales. Like, what are you doing? Complimentary access to the vending machine? Is like, who told you that? Like, don't get me wrong. There's very few things I'm judgy about. I'll get judgy about your sales pitch. Complimentary access to the vending machine. Thank you. I can buy things out of the vending machine. How wonderful. I totally want to live in this $400 tower. I ended up not living there because they would charge you $500 for the day you move in for access to the elevator and $500 on the day you moved out. You needed first month's rent, last month's rent. And I was like, wait a minute. So I'm going to need $7,000 up front to move into this apartment complex. And it was all these other fees associated with it as well. And it's like, that's an insane amount. And the apartment complex wasn't even that great. Like the ceiling was like right here. Like I could almost brush the top of the ceiling. So the ceiling was like 6'5", maybe. It's like, this place sucks. Like me and my girlfriend were at the time, we're just kind of like, who buys into this place? Like, yeah, it's like nicely located, but the tower sucked. And then the apartment that they were trying to sell us was next to an active construction site. And like, don't worry, they don't work during the day. And I was like, ma'am, you're lying to me. I'm looking out the window. They're working right now. It's like, that's gonna be loud AF. You're 6'5"? No, I'm like 6'3", 6'4". I don't know my exact height, but it's somewhere between those two. I've never cared enough to get myself exactly measured. Because once you're above 6 foot, it's good enough, you know? I thought corgis were short, not this one. He's built for power. I was just talking with Moore when I played rugby. The entire strategy the coach would use me at was put me against big guy. I go hit big guy because I'm bigger. That was, but heaven forbid, they ran fast because I'm not fast at all. I just hit big. I go hit. I go slam. I go bah. That's all I did. Thank you for letting me have my one island, DJ. So nice of you. I'm really fast and short. Yeah, you'd be my nemesis because I would never catch you. But if I did, I would lay a hit on you that would make you play stupid for the rest of the game just to avoid me. It's my entire strategy. Hit someone really hard the first time. Like, really put all your effort into it. And they're going to play stupid the rest of the game just trying to avoid you. I was also talking about, like, there was this one time this kid was, like, really nice at the beginning of the game when we were winning. And then their team started winning, and he started smack talking so much. And the opportunity came where he got the ball right in front of me, but his head hadn't turned yet. And I just laid into him with all my force. And he had kind of bent down, which was the stupidest thing he could have done because my shoulder just connected right with his head. And he got knocked down so hard, he just dropped the ball. And we got it back. And he stopped talking after that. It was the most karma moment ever. I'm reasonably fast, but a stick. Yeah, if I ever caught you, brother, I would crush you. And I would be your nemesis. And you would think about me in your dreams. Just no! Breaking news, Corgi out here laying noobs. Yeah. I went to a few pickup games, and they gave me the stupidest nickname ever, but it was so rugby. It's like, you're the Iron Stallion. It's just like, yeah, because, well, not really. But if I find you, I'm going to lay you out. Now, granted, I run like a wounded gazelle and have the appearance of it too. But if I can catch you, I'm going to take you out. Which country watches you the least? Probably China, because they don't have YouTube. But I already think about you in my dreams. Ooh, don't. All right, we got Deranged Penguins, which is just a killer name. I love it so much. DJ's in a really good spot, though, except for he's getting attacked by Hezbollah. I'm underweight, but somehow I can beat people arm wrestling that are taller and heavier than me. Yeah, arm wrestling's a lot about form. And don't get me wrong, you can use your form well. Like, the best tackler we had on our rugby team was a guy who was like 5'2", but he's just had perfect form. People would try and run him over, and he would just get low, and he had such strength in his legs, he would literally just grab their legs, pick them up, and drown them. He had such a low center of gravity and such good form. Like, if I could have had that form, I probably would have gotten pro. He was just the best. He was just this short little fast guy, and he would just plant his feet and just power through people. Going back to the vending machine, it better have been some fancy orange juice machine from Japan. No, it wasn't. It was like chips. And they were incredibly overpriced. It was like $4 for chips. I'm from Ireland and everyone plays rugby here. Yeah, your rugby team's amazing. I just watched the Netflix documentary about the Six. I was rooting for Ireland the whole time. It's hard not to with a name like O'Neill. But I love Irish rugby. I just wish it was more accessible to the United States because we don't really have that coverage of rugby. Don't vending machines kill people in Japan? I think the only people that it kills is the greedy people who are trying to like reach under and grab stuff. And that falls on them and like breaks their arm and lands on their head. Oh no, I got taken out. Who took me out? Rainbow Bees, you monster. I just was singing your praises. One of my best friends plays collegiate rugby right now. Her team is so fun. Good for her. You know what was crazy? Is the high school I went to, rugby wasn't that... We were a conglomerate of like 6 different high schools, and we could barely field a team. It sucked so much. Like, we weren't good. We made the playoffs for like the first time when I was there in like 6 years. But our women's rugby team was just our high school, and they were so good. And they would make a scrimmage against them, which is, first off, awkward to tackle a girl. Let's be real. Second off, they were just so much better than us. They had the team cohesion. They had the speed. They had the strength. It was just everything. We would get slaughtered out there. Random question, but have you met CG in real life? No, CG does not want any of his personal life out there. He wouldn't even tell me the time zone he was in. He's just a very private person. Which made it really hard for scheduling stuff, because it was like, okay, but when? When should I be available? All right, all Corgi boys out of here. GG's on this one. Let's go to another game. With his sleep schedule, he could literally live anywhere. I think I have an idea of what time zone he was in, but I wouldn't say it because he didn't want that information out there, and I can respect that. Contest? Yeah, we can wait for contest. Pigeon W? Yeah, Pigeon destroyed. Pigeon played very well. America? Yeah, he's an American. I don't think that's divulging anything that's not very obvious. I swear to me, I didn't kill you. I don't believe you at all, actually. Yeah, 0%. Press F to doubt. I don't think you know the pigeon meme on Discord, the Corgi Discord server. No, I can't keep up with all your memes. My humble apologies. Should we go Saudi Arabia? No, we're waiting 2 minutes and 40 seconds for the contest. Because you get double points in case you don't know. Oh, but going back to the press F to doubt, I forgot what game that was. But it was such a cool mechanic that I was sad that was never put into another game. Like, you'd have to read the person's body language to see if they're uncomfortable. So cool. This seems like a bot. This seems like this person's botting. Unless this is like a streamer I don't know about. This seems pretty rare to have a random clan be at 30. You should try playing Crusader Kings 3. Brother, I've got like 800 hours in that game. I've played it. There's series on the channel about it. Soyjack isn't even a clan. It's Soyjack. I don't know who that is. Yeah. You don't want to know? Trust me. Yeah, I don't put a lot of stock into outside clans and stuff. Like, I know a few people are because you play them against them enough. But do I put a lot of effort into like, oh, this guy's cheating and stuff? No. It's kind of a weird existence to be like, I need to cheat to win. It's like you could just try and get good. That's always a possibility out there. I play a lot of Risk. I'm finally master. Congratulations. I don't feel like I have the patience for Risk. It's entertaining watching players cheat. I disagree. Let's join the contest. I was watching this Call of Duty guy, and I was like, he's so good. And then I watched him, like, very clearly track somebody through, like, a building he couldn't see him go. And I'm like, oh, he's toggling. And I Googled it to be like, is this guy cheating? And there's, like, 20 videos. He's like, yeah, he cheats a lot. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done watching him. Like, I don't want to watch somebody cheat at the game. I want to watch somebody, because I was always curious before I saw that clip, before I saw that part in the video, is like he gets accused a lot of cheating, and he really always very venomously gets really aggressive about it. He's like, I wasn't even doing anything sus then. It's like, that's a weird phrase to use. I wasn't doing anything sus then. And it's like, oh yeah, he's just a big cheater. Anyways, about the pigeon thing, there was a player with a clan tag La Pigeon. We started memeing about him. The Discord Corgis posted a screenshot whenever we see him in game. I have not seen that guy in game. I'll keep an eye out for him though. What's BTD6? Balloon Towers Defense 6? Oh, that's crazy. Dang, missed the contest with a millisecond? Yeah, it's rough. I think this guy's cheating. If one of these goes really aggressive, probably more likely this one. This guy's cheating. He's multi-accounting. Like, if you're gonna cheat, it's crazy to be like, to name it so obvious. Yeah, he's cheating. He just full donated to this one, which is honestly not the most effective way to cheat. And then he left. Crazy behavior. I think he left because he was getting attacked, and he was like, I'm not even gonna win cheating. He left. Okay, so now in this position, we hold and wait and let our boys kind of finish out the back lines, so that they're not getting external pressure from anybody, and then they can donate forward. Oh, there's the guy. Yeah, so if you're in the back lines, you need to be working on finishing up these three people. Just attack. Just attack. You got to think you have, even if you don't have more troops than him, everyone combined does. So if everyone attacks, they go down quickly. And let's start working through this guy to help Summer, so we can turn him into a donator. Okay, now we start focusing this guy. Protect the back lines at all costs. Yeah, it makes sense that you would attack me, but we're just going to ignore those attacks for right now until we can get through this one guy. Maybe you'll exhaust yourself on my defensive modifier. Now this becomes a dangerous move because we're going to go against two guys who have a lot of troops with Halo and then Sojak. So we do need to be mindful of that. There, he full sent. Nice. And honestly, let's go into you. You've been wasting a lot of troops and you're very weak right now. No need to help the Scion team out. They're the biggest clan, so we don't need to attack this guy, especially as he's getting attacked by Union. So let's just push through this. And we're going to hold off on attacking this guy because he's a bot, so we can get down here and help down, so we can turn more people into donators. Who even is this? Yeah, he's left. So there we go. And we're not attacking this guy because the bot's going to do that for us. The bot only has one person to attack, so there's no use in wasting troops down there. Obviously, the game's over at this point, so there's no real bad move we could do. But it's just good practices. Can't believe I survived that? Yeah, nice. Congratulations. All right, we finish up this last guy, and there we go. Good job, boys. GG's. Rare Corgi crown. How dare you? How dare you? But it is true. I play a support role, and I'm happy to. Happy to have you guys, you know, be the winners, and I just be the logistics guy. But in that one, I got the chance to be the champion. I have to wait because my Mac is updating. What? But you're typing? Oh, maybe you're on your phone or something. Two more games? Maybe if we go fast. All right, let's do Europe. While that's happening, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Oh, dang it. Oh, gee, dang it. Yeah. How are we doing? We're okay. We're fine. We still have a good spot. Let's just block this angry T guy from going any farther south. Because Empire's going to get real strong. Hey, Havoc Scoops. Thanks for subscribing, brother. Welcome to the Corgers. Maybe we'll see you in 5 minutes when you get the ability to chat. I'm going to do something a little crazy and attack this guy so I can get access to these bots. Because this guy's only got 2,000 troops. Yeah, he realizes what's going on. I have a lot of troops at my disposal. Or a lot of land. So we just need to hold out for a few minutes. Yeah, brother, charge. I'll be there in a minute. It is a little bit more beneficial to fight the weaker guy first. And turn Corgi into a donator. Oh, let's go. Big full send. Big full send goes our way. Nope. You don't get through there. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I'm not even going to pretend to or attempt to pronounce your name, but I super appreciate it. I don't want to do you to the service of trying to pronounce your name. Okay, how are we looking? NATO, you've got that fight. Pharaoh, you could probably use some help over here. Architect, you could probably use some help. And Star Master should be fine, but let's just go ahead and bump him up a little bit more. Very nice. GG's, boys. Siluric alphabet problems. Yeah, I've never learned, believe it or not, any of the Siluric languages. Their alphabet confuses me. I don't know how to pronounce anything, so I don't want to try. Let's do Scandinavia. The Russian alphabet? No, a few languages use that alphabet. So, like Ukrainian, I think uses the same alphabet, but they speak a different language. I'm going for contest for points. I guess the contest is 2 minutes away. Here, let's back out and get ready for contest. Not all Slavic, Polish alphabets, and Latin. Yeah, like I'm not gonna pretend to know, like I know which European country uses which alphabet. I don't know. Russian alphabet has 33 letters. That's too many. That's way too many. Ranger, you look very focused right now. What's going on, buddy? Was there something outside? Did you lose track of what you were doing? buddy. Good to see you. Someone tell them about Chinese? No, you don't need to. It's never a language I'm going to speak or learn. Now, do Chinese and Japanese, do they use the same alphabet or do they use completely different ones? And Korean. No? Okay. I don't think Mandarin has an alphabet. What are you talking about? How can it not have an alphabet? Japan, Korea, and China all use their own kanjis. See, that's kind of crazy because they're so close together. But it kind of makes sense because they've never really been... They have their own strong cultural identities and they've never really been united. Like, Europe is at one point, you know, Holy Roman Empire. And then the Roman Empire really spread a little bit of Latin there, buddy. Hey, Corgi, how are you today? Dude, I'm doing well. I'm feeling pretty good. How are you, Tyler? Thanks for asking. I mean, every symbol is a word, not a letter? That's crazy. It's kind of like when people point to, like, Native Alaskans and go, like, did you know they have 32 words for snow? It's like, they don't. It's just the way that they form words is just like, they'll be like, it's gray snow, black snow, yellow snow. They just combine the descriptor and the adjective, or the noun, into the same thing. Hello, sir. I'm actually going to keep this guy around because I don't want borders on this guy. Having borders on Adrian was probably a mistake. This is not where our power is going to come from, so it's probably best for me in this position just to hold for as long as possible and allow people in Europe to really gain a lot of strength in North America. Like, we have troops, or we have the win. We just need to buy them time. Remember, if you're up here, work backwards and then push forward. So we should be focusing on, like, this OG guy and these guys over here. What is this new Soyjack clan? Apparently he's a cheater. It's not really a clan as much as one guy hacking. That's what the chat has said. I cannot independently verify that. Go pull a little sneakeroo. Not gonna touch borders with this guy, but I'm gonna come down here and grab all your land. Who's this? You boated down here, huh? You must have been trying to attack the guy who was already there. Love that this guy's donating away. Thank you. Little gift of land. Yeah, thank you for the full send. Appreciate that. Really helps out a lot. Who is this? Burger King? Well, since we already have borders with this guy, might as well just push over here. Where's Burger King from? It's not that strong. Oh, he's down there. Oh, it's a bot. Okay. Yeah. Just keep exhausting yourself on my defensive modifier. Yeah, 874 did try and win the game, but he didn't have any support from his team. Oh, this is you. Look at what a boat strategy you did, sir. Okay. There we go. Thank you for all the donations, boys. I don't like Duolingo. Pharaoh's doing Duolingo and he's having a lot of fun with it. Sojak's clan is a form of people who were banned from 4chan. I don't know how they got here. Oh, okay. So it's not just like a cheater. It's just like a group of guys who just randomly discovered it. Okay. All right. But that is going to do it for today's territorial section. So next up, we do some backpack battles. Now, if you haven't seen well, hold on, we'll load into it first before we start talking about it, you know. How's the volume? Turn it down a little bit. All right, so if you haven't seen Backpack Battles, this is a really fun inventory auto fighter game. I think it just came out or is about to come out. I'm actually pretty good at it. I'm in Platinum, which is the highest rank. Also, thank you, Time Punk, for subscribing. So let's go ahead and jump into it. There's 2 characters to play. I'm Platinum both. The Ranger is probably the best one. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, so the full version's not out yet. Well, let's go ahead and try it with a little bit of a Ranger game. Okay, so here's our backpack, and here's the weapons we have. So we have a sword that does 1 to 3 damage and has stamina. So the entire battle is about your attacks, how fast you do them, and the stamina that you have. So since this is on sale, let's go ahead and buy a nice little shield. And then the banana's also on sale, so that's a nice little gift for us. And let's rotate this. The reason we want to rotate it because backpack slots, you know, add a critical chance. So let's grab another sword. And I think that's good for right now. We could also throw some pocket sand in there. Just blind him real quick. And let's go ahead. You know what? Let's re-roll and just see if there's... Yeah, I want that. All right, that's a good start. Okay, whiskey, hello. Let's go ahead and just speed through this. I think we're going to lose this. Yep, I'm going to lose. Which is fine. This is a much stronger class in the beginning. But you have, what was that, 5 chances to win? Let's see. Is there a way to arrange this So that both of these get a little bit of a buff. So the weapons gain 1 damage by having this whetstone right here. So that's a big get for us. And we could throw our banana in here. Let's roll for some... Ooh, a second whetstone, you say. That's going to be pretty worth. How much can I sell this for? Sell for 1. Not going to do a lot for us on this one. Well, we could sell this and this and just buy a little bit extra storage for next time.
Okay.
Mr. Silver BDP, we'll see how well we do against you. Now, he's got a goober, which activates heals. Oh, we're doing so much damage to him right away. We crush. Crushed. And then weapons, some items combine into better weapons. So now we have a hero sword. You don't activate on the banana? That's sad. Ooh, early box of gems, box of riches. They give gemstones, which you can socket into your weapons and stuff. So that's going to be a big get for us. We could also, if we do a little bit of management, combine this and then buy this, because this will give us a spike shield next turn. So right now this just blocks, but when it adds the spikes and gets the spike shield, it does damage when they attack. Now you've got a big weapon and a torch. I haven't seen this before. 3 to 4 damage, and you've got shielding because you've got the leather armor. So this is probably going to be an L for us, just because he's got so much stamina and that stinking shovel. Yeah, we lost. But we're getting a gem every turn. Nope. Let's see. This does % damage to inflict poison. Let's throw that in there. Lumps of coal combined, you say. That'll give us a torch. Interesting. Let's buy a second banana. Nothing really worth buying here, so let's just go ahead and save our money and roll with it.
Okay.
Ah, you got a dagger. Daggers don't cost any spend. What does this do? Instead of gold, you receive items with a higher value. Interesting. Ah, just barely lost to him with 2. Okay, but we have a dagger now. So let's throw that in there because it doesn't cost any stamina. Float this boy around. Throw that in there. What does it do? Attacks 10% faster. Is this the best weapon? 2 to 5. Let's throw the dagger in there because it doesn't cost any stamina. We'll throw this in here. And then I want this. Items in here attack 10% faster. I think that's definitely a worthwhile endeavor. You don't go on the banana, do you? No. You do that? No. What about if we got a little funky with it? No, shield doesn't count either. Okay. We have 5 gold. We don't have any luck, so that's not going to help. A box of rocks. I do want that, so we'll save for that.
Okay.
Present is OP and very rare. I'll keep an eye out for it. This person's going to run out of stamina. That hammer takes a lot. Now, we don't have a ton of shields. I would love to get a shield mechanic. But we should do pretty well, yeah. So when you don't have stamina, you just your weapon and you try and attack with a weapon, it just doesn't attack. So we're two wins. Ooh. Now this goes in and will be a poison dagger, so we definitely want that. I would love this. Let's re-roll just a couple times, see if there's anything we would want. I want that on sale. Oh, if I got the blue gem. Oh, well, everything's socketed. Oh, you're not socketed. That's okay. Okay, you've got a hero longsword, which is the combination of 2 hero swords. But you don't have the stamina for it. Which is a big coup for us. You're getting a little bit of lifesteal on us. You're getting 8. Ooh, that's a lot of stacks. Or we're going to pull ahead on that one. Okay, now that combines. Wonderful. We've got a lot of gems. Buy this. And we need space. I'll take this. Let's throw this in there. Throw this there. I would love a dragon. Just throw this there. Let's see. Backpack increases base stamina regeneration by 10. Yeah. I think this is a winner.
Okay.
Okay, you got 45 shields starting out. We're doing pretty good against you. Yeah, this is gonna be another win. You're getting the poison debuff too, but you just cleansed yourself.
Yippee!
Okay, now here comes the question. I think we want start a battle, heal and cleanse. I think we're gonna want the piercing arrow. We need space real bad. How can we arrange this? Wait, if we do this here, then that gets the benefit of everything, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's really good. We can throw this here, so these two will flow down to each other. And we could throw in these two gemstones so that they'll get a flawed topaz. We'll throw that in there. This is 2, though. I do want the dragon egg. Let's reverse these two. Now, I would love to roll. Love that. Love to roll for space. Ah, we don't get it. Okay. Really like the graphic. It all blends very well. Yeah, it's a great art style for what the game is. Oh, this guy's got armor though. There's a good chance he's gonna crush us. But we're through the armor and we're doing a lot of damage, and he's running out of stamina. We're nowhere near. Our stamina regen's absolutely insane right now. Okay, we need this. Throw that in there. What were you combining with? The torch. Interesting. Okay, here's what we'll do. I just want the whole torch. Thank you. Let's throw this here so that this all combines. I'm going to buy this because I'm going to want it at some point. And let's roll for space. Big space. Dang it. I don't know what the torch and the shield combine to. That'd be interesting. Combos are sick? Yeah, I love the combos. Alright, you've got that big thing, though, which is going to really hurt us. Yo, God! One hit of that thing crushed us. It was a bold strategy, but it paid off for him. Okay, so this becomes a burning torch. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, well, let's move this back down here. Throw the burning torch in here so it gets all the buffs. Let's throw this here, this here. Let's figure out a way to get some space. What does this do? Every 3 seconds, gain 1 health. Well, I don't really have the space for it, so it seems pretty irresponsible. It would be nice to throw another dagger in here. Give me just a little bit of space. Okay. I'd like to figure out a way to do this. Okay, so we can still get a banana. Socket that bad boy in there. And then we'll throw the other banana in on the next turn. We're not really low on stamina, so I don't think we need it that much. Yeah, we get 75 health now. There's 75 shield. That's going to help out a lot. Now, the stamina is lower, but we're doing just fine. Well, we are kind of getting low on it now. Okay, just won that. Stamina is low, so we really need to add the second banana in there. Now we have the dragon. He doesn't cost any stam, but he does 5 to 10 damage, which is going to be very nice for us. Okay, we have 7 left. What does this do? Increase base stamina regeneration by 0.7 for every buff you have. That's crazy. I don't think we can use it in this run. Cleanse 1 blind and heal every 5 seconds. I don't know if that's worth it. But I think we could use this somewhere. Let's just buy that for now, just to have it. And let's go into this with hopefully a lot of strength. Okay, so they've got a lot of shield. They got this big scythe. The corrupted armor. So they've got a lot of synergy in their build. We just got base damage. We still have our life potion too. And we got some shield back. But I think they're going to win this. Yeah. We got one more try. Oh, it's 16. Ah. Is there a way we could reasonably fit this in somewhere? I don't think so. That gives us options. That wouldn't go on anything. That'd be really nice to have here. Hold on, maybe we can... Can't really afford another weapon. You get just enough for another health potion. So let's throw that there, and if we move... Oh. Okay, move everything down. And then there's room for the banana. I'd really love something right here. I think we're gonna have to live with not having it. You got a good backpack. We're winning right now, but we're losing the debuff battle. They've got so much poison on us. I mean, we're winning right now, but those poisons are really going to start to take effect. Yeah. Ah, so we lose. But we still maintain a decent platinum. Grow stamina? Yeah. Let's switch class, and let's do the Reaper. I feel a lot more comfortable in the Reaper.
Okay.
And everything's on sale. It's the best shop there ever was. I'm gonna buy this just because it's on sale. Let's throw that there, see what that combo does. I would really like this. Every 3 seconds, 30% chance to or gain 3. And it combos with the flying agate. We have 1 left, so let's just get a stone in there. Do 1 damage at the beginning of battle. Nice little win there. We just had such a better shop than they did. Let's see. If we bought this, I'd love to have this here and this down here. Rotate this, get this there for the synergy, throw the rock in there just because, and we buy a shield. Let's, you know what, let's just buy it. Hold on, we can actually get this to combo early. Just sell the rock, we don't really need it. Second whetstone, want that, and we want the dagger. And potentially the space. I want all of that. Fine. You got 2 torches. You've got good synergy. But we're just doing a lot more base damage than you. Yeah. Okay, so this no longer combos. This is now a torch. Interesting. I want the dagger. I'm gonna sell this for the health potion. And can we throw this on top? Yeah, we can. Let's get this in the coffin as well. But if we don't have it in the coffin, we can throw the dagger in the coffin. I like that. And now this gets add damage. Okay, good. You've got a lot of stamina, but I don't think it's going to do you any favors. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're losing, but the debuffs we have on poison is going to really start to stack. Yeah. Ooh, another one of these would go hard. Okay, you don't benefit off that, so let's just throw that there. This is on sale for 2. Okay, now we got some good synergy going. I like this. This might be a little bit too stam heavy, but I think we can get it. You had a health potion. We have a health potion too that we haven't used. All right, there we go. I kind of want to do this. Ooh, another one of you. Inflict. I think this is going to be more important for us at the beginning. We can flip this. And it's a little bit of a waste. But having the health potion is going to be regardless. Having it in the coffin because it doesn't trigger. It only triggers once. So things in the coffin trigger a little bit more, or it triggers more often. We've beaten this guy. He's just got rocks. This man came to a rock fight. I'm glad we invested in the shield because that's a real heavy hitter, that sword. See, this would be really good for us if we had gems. But we really don't have the space. The deck of cards can go hard. So I'm going to grab it, but we need space. We'll just have it for now. But we're going to need to buy cards. I'm happy that we're facing this guy before his goober ends with the blood amulet. We're outpacing him in terms of debuff, but he's got a cleanse and we don't. Yeah, we're out of stamina now. Yeah, there we go. This on 2, absolutely. Can I get a freaking... Dang it, I was hoping for space. So the deck of cards work into pathing. So like this one is like on reveal your next critical. It is the number of cards before this is odd. You gain 2 and 2 thorns. So you got to kind of path it. We don't really have a good setup for that, but we haven't gotten lucky on the space. Now this man might cook us because he's got the pan, which benefits off all these food items. Which is just absolutely crushing us right now. Like, it's taking away so much of our stamina. Yeah, you got health. I think this is the first one we're gonna lose. Yeah. Like, we got the good foundations for something. Triggers extra attack on hit, inflict 2 random debuffs. It takes 0 stamina. I think this is the one we want to go for. Now we gotta just kind of figure. We gotta get space. There we go. What I would like to do. Is figure out a way that I can get all of these. I think we can get rid of this now. Get that there. Throw this here. So that everything's benefiting. That doesn't get affected by that. The dagger can go there. And it really sucks to lose the shield. But I want the cards. When we get another card, that's going to be really banger. Oh, we have another card. So we'll hopefully get something in the shield next time. Okay, you've got some cards too. You're a card boy as well. You're just a little bit more situated than us in terms of spacing. Oh, crushed us. Crushed us so quickly. He's got good card game. If the number of cards before it is odd. This is rough. Rearrange this. Okay. We don't have any upwards or downwards mobility. That really doesn't solve any problems. Need the shield. Okay, I think this works a little. No, that doesn't fix anything. That just makes everything worse. Okay. We're gonna have to rock with this. See how this does. We've got a lot more shield than this guy. We're doing a lot more debuffs. Just the stam's running low at this point. There goes our health potion. We should still win this, but we really need to address the stamina. What does this do? On gain, gain 12 shield plus every 5 before. That's really good. There we go. We finally get space. Okay, this one doesn't work anymore. How much should we sell this for? 2? There we go. So we're gonna get a lot of shields on this one as long as we survive enough for the card's turn. Trix, hello, how are you? How many more wins? Oh, I think we'll have to check at the end of this one. Oh, so the cards reverse. We need to have these guys at the end. That's my mistake. This guy does a lot of poison. 3 more wins we need. Okay, so that will work a lot better. Okay, so that works. It'd be really nice to get some poison damage. But I was about to say, we need stamina. Buy that for now. We'll see how well card meta does for us. This man's got a ghost. A dark saber. I don't even know how to make that. That's new. Our debuffs are pretty heavily. He's cleansing his. The cards have come out and already been used. Oh, I think this one we lose too. Oh, freaking card meta. Dang it. Messed up. Try revamping the whole thing. There we go. Okay, now we have room for this. Oh, the synergy, it's there. We can't do any more cards. I would love to get this, but we're one short. So I'm just going to save it and see if we survive. Getting throttled. This man's got so many combined weapons. We never got that opportunity. He's the 1%. Blame him. He's what's wrong with America. Alright, we're on our last try, but we're going to be facing everyone else who's on their last try. I don't know if gyms are going to save us at this point. We just need something else. Black Lotus. On reveal for each card before, gain 3 mana. Remove 3 random buffs from your opponent. Every 3 seconds. I'm going to throw this on here. And hopefully that saves us. We have not gotten lucky with the... We invested heavily in card meta, and I don't think card meta is the way. The stamina killed us. The stamina killed us. We should have addressed that. Ah, that's rough. What specific drive? Driving horror game. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. All right, let's try this again.
Okay.
I think a broom will do well for the first time. I would love these for next time. So the broom's gonna hit real hard. Broom, please hit harder. This man has a spear. Nothing we can do. Buy this. Buy this. Give me a good roll for space. Thank you. Hold on. Let's try and rearrange this so that the gloves hit the mushroom as well. Perfect. Nothing. So I know gloves do everything triggers 20% faster. But those broom attacks, I know. The broom does well. But the spear in the early game is just very OP. We're blinding him a little bit, so his attacks are less likely to hit. So hopefully we still win this. We're winning the debuff game. Yeah, cook this, brother. Your cooking meta. None of this really helps us. Another broom's not going to do anything. We'll take the space because we know how short we've been on it. I love this. Let's get this combined. We get some claws of attack. That'll be a nice one. Okay, this game's not going very well for us. He's just healing. This monster, he has the heals. We have so much debuffs, though, that if we can just keep him close, we're going to eventually win it. At least you would hope. Oh, that sucks. That's a hard one. You hate to lose that one. Okay, spike, steel. Okay. So the spikes are going to help us. Early gems is going to hit hard. I think this crushes. Excuse me, this man's supposed to be getting hurt a lot more. Okay, he's out of stamina. Hey, that helps. Please, the poison. I was promised poison. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, just barely. Give me that gem. Broom is about to outlive its usefulness. We need new weapons. A cooking pan would kind of go hard, though. I think this is the end of broom. Wait, the broom and the pan combine? Into a shovel. Okay, I think we're going to lose this one. Because our stamina is going to be garbage. But I want to see the shovel. Never mind, this man has like no attacks. Well, he's got a pan too, but it only attaches to one banana. Never mind, we're getting crushed. Please, my poison. I have so much poison on him. Dang it. Give me the shovel. There we go. 4 to 7 on 40% chance. Or on hit 40% chance to inflict one blind. Okay, we obviously want the dragon egg. I'll sell you a cheaper topaz for a more expensive topaz. Never mind, we didn't have enough money. Awkward. Once we have the dragon, though, at the end of each round, the shovel will give you a free item. Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna win this one either. Just getting outclassed. We're banking on everything coming together. Give us a free onion. Thank you. We're gonna need some help. I don't think stamp's gonna be too much of a problem, but might as well have it. Wait. Let's do this better. There we go. Ooh, a free dagger. There we go. This will go hard. He's got 2 shovels and all space. For the love of God, let me win this. This is a meme build. I cannot lose to this. Times have been tough on the road, brother. Thank you. Thank you for letting me win that one. Dragons in here. 5 to 10 damage. Go a little faster, please. You know what? Give me dragon faster. We got a random stone. That's okay. Vampirism. We don't have anything vampirism. Fatigue. If we threw that there, that would go real hard. This combines. You've piqued my curiosity. Free space. Frick. Free space. Dang it. Free space. Just for the next time? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's throw that in here. A flask. You know, that would kind of go hard right now. I will sell you 1 rock for 1 onion. Oh, I didn't even check to see what your synergies were. Oh, it's on the gloves. Okay. We inflict fatigue. Hopefully this will crush him, because otherwise we lose. Our poison's doing well. We're catching up. Crushed him with the poison. 14 poison. Opponent regenerates health. Consume this and inflict 3 poison and 1 poison to yourself. After 7 seconds, inflict another 3. Okay. I need space. Please, I need meaningful space. I'm a little bit fearful about moving this over. That takes it out of the coffin. Can this go anywhere? No. Oh, socket. There we go. Sell the rock. Save, bank the cash. Dang it. Just wanted to see if I could get... Does this go with anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. We're fine. Let's roll. I probably should have the poison first, then the stamina. Yeah. This man's got the most amount of freaking shield I've ever seen, but look at the debuffs. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so flip these 2. We know that now. Your boy desperately needs more space. I would love this because it's on sale. I just need the space for it. Why am I? God, why have you cursed me with no space? Am I a joke to you? No, I need a 4-banger. I'm out of gold. Am I a joke to you? Reroll 2? Oh my god, it got more expensive. God, why have you forsaken me? Okay. We're gonna have to roll with that. It's not great. But it'll do, pig. This man has no shield. Let's go. Our shield will hopefully carry us. He's got 10 debuffs already. That's what we needed, was the shield. Or 10 poison. Destroyed him. Destroyed him. That goes hard. What does this do? On armor, gain 4. We don't have any mana. 50% chance to attack health directly. Oh, that's real nice. Throw that on there. Throw that there because it doesn't really have another place to go. Ooh, 30% chance to remove a random buff from your opponent. I'm gonna buy this because these are gonna combine, and then we can combine these two. It's gonna work out. Trust the process. I know that sentence didn't make a lot of sense, but it will. No shield, no shield. Let's go. He has no shield. This man's all poison. Brick. He's out poisoning us, but we're hitting him. We're hitting him in addition to the poison, so we win. Your dagger build means nothing here. None of these weapons really do it for me, although it would be nice to replace the shovel with the dagger, with the ripsaw. We pull this out of here first. This goes hard. Oh. No. Oh, it needs... I thought it could combine. Frick. We lose an onion for 1 turn. I think that's decent value. You get the vampiric leather armor. Only 2 more lives, though? I know. We're doing okay. I don't know about this guy, though. What does this bow do? Husk piercer. Weapon uses 1 thorn to hurt us. I get it. We still crushed him. We're really gotten some symmetry now. We're really starting to pull ahead. Okay, now this can all go back. This is 2. I buy you. For 4 seconds, gain 1 and heal for 3. I don't think that helps us out right now. We just throw a rock in here just to insult him. Okay, you went big scythe. I'm surprised you didn't get your two things to combine. The poison this man has done to me. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. He has poisoned me at a ridiculous level. But we're also freezing him, so he's attacking less. Let's go. One more, do we win? We're not really set up for mana. I need things that help me win now. That will do it. No, we don't have any space there. Let's see if we can roll for like a cheap gem. Didn't get it. That's okay. We still feel good. We don't feel good anymore. This guy's got mana thirst. It's a scary weapon. I don't know what to do with that information. We're getting throttled, boys. Okay, we got one more chance. That guy got a good. That guy had the same record as us, but he didn't have the same team that we did. Okay, much better setup there. Just to poison the boy? Throw some pocket sand out at his butt. Very valuable to gain a little bit of shield. Okay, we immediately took a ton of damage. I think that was something that we have. Oh, it's the vampiric armor. We're winning the debuff battle. We're losing the health battle, but we've gained some health back. He's used his potions. We win this. Let's go. Take the win, rank changing by 10, or we could do survival mode to go from 2 to 17. We take the win. This is not a good one. And we go up 10 points. Let's go. Huge. We're almost to whatever next is platinum from platinum. But that's going to do it for Backpack Battle today, brothers. Hope you guys enjoyed this sector of the game. And we're going to move on to Pacific